In this video, we're going to see a quick overview of Coder XR estimating software version 4.5. So when you open an existing quote, the first thing you're going to see is the project overview here. So it's always the same drawing, but on each side of the drawing you're going to see sections, and sections, when they're lit and that are checked like that, so that's going to tell you that you've already got products that have been generated in these sections. So it's just a reminder to say, well, I don't have ceiling here, and in this case it's a garage, so we got a garage ceiling, and we got foundations. We don't have any first floor, second floor, third floor. So if you want to see if you've generated a product or not, you can use the project overview, which is located with this. You can turn it on with this icon here in the shortcuts bar. After that, we're going to go into the product list. So once you generate products with some assemblies, they're going to end up here in the product list. So the product list is a series of sections like this. So each numbered line like that is one section, and in each section you got some products. So the title of the section will tell the user where the products go into the project. So in this case we got a small garage, and we got all these products here that have been generated. So when you see a pink line, that will tell the user that the price is at 0. So it requires a bit of attention, maybe to input a price here, or to check if you've been able to download it from your POS system, or if it's a special order or something. So we got pink lines for that. So that was a product list, and you can insert some products manually, delete products from the list, or just modify a product. So you could modify the quantity, modify the product itself to a substitute product, or update the prices, or change the price level for that matter. We're going to see that in a more in-depth video later on. After that, we got the assemblies list. So this is maybe the heart of the Coder software, because when you insert an assembly and input some values and some options, this is what will generate the products in the product list. Okay, so the way it works is that everything is modular. So if you want to put some foundation products, you just insert a foundation product assembly. If you want a roof, let's say this one is a shingle roof, you just insert some assemblies like that. So when one assembly is turned on like that, well, you're going to see the name, the version, and everything. And after that, all the options that were inserted in that assembly. So in one quick view, you can see if you've included some products or not in the assembly. So we're also going to see that more in depth in another video dedicated to just the assemblies. We also got the estimating report. So once you got all your products generated by the assemblies and they end up in the product list, well, you can generate an estimating report. So what you see here is exactly what you're going to see on your paper, and of course you can print that as a PDF and send it by mail or email. Now here you can browse through your report just by hitting the arrows here. So if I hit next here, I'm going to end up to page 2 of 5, and I'm going to see, well, the names of my sections, and after that all the products that have been added in each section. And of course you can browse through your report like that and see everything. We're also going to see in another video how you can hide your quantities or change the order of the products here and the prices and everything. After that we got orders. So here you can insert orders if you want to prepare products for yourself or for any given customer. Well, you can just choose a date of delivery like this. You just input the delivery address, phone number, and then you can move on and select some products you want to include into one order. Now the titles here are directly taken from the sections in the product list. Now we got all these products here. We're going to see also how you can change a quantity here, and when you hit finish, well, you're going to get your first order, and you can add as many as you want. So this completes the overview of the shortcut bar here, and now we're going to go into the file menu here. So file menu, you're going to see some icons here. So this one is for creating a new session. This one is for opening an existing session, saving a session, and printing stuff here. So you can print the estimating report, all the orders that you might want to print, and the list of assemblies. So the list of assembly, well, this will print all the details and options that you've included in each assembly. Now, you're going to find most of these items here in the file menu, but you can also save as. So this is a regular Windows function. You can close your project. You can update prices if you use the retailer version. So you might want to open an old quote that you've made maybe a couple of months or a couple of years ago and just update prices, and this will take fresh prices from the POS system and update the prices. After that, well, we also got a print here, which is the same as the icon we got in the toolbar. Settings here is for making your software, well, adapted to your own reality. So you put your company name and address and email and everything, GST number, PST number if you have one, HST rate and GST rates and everything. And this little drop down menu will allow you to print on your report just your address, just your logo, or both. And if you want to use different languages, well, you can click on that advanced button here and you can switch from English to French. For that, you get to restart your software. So that's for the settings pop-up that will set up your own information. Now we got the export button here, which is for the retailer version. So once you get a quote, you can take the whole quote or just a part of it and export it back to your POS system directly into an invoice. So that's a pretty cool feature. And you got the exit button, which we will not click for now. Now the view here is just about the same thing as the shortcuts bar, so you can select where you want to go or turn the shortcut bar on or off, and this button will do the same thing here. Now the tools menu, this will also be treated in another video because it's got lots of functions in there that will allow you to go faster. So if you've seen the previous video about detail templates, well, here you can modify the detail templates that are already existing in Coder or create your own detail templates. And this is probably the most important button in the whole software, where you can manage your assembly configurations. So if in your area the walls are always built the same way, you can tell the software that you want to do a configuration like that, so you don't have to change the options all the time. That will save you a lot of time. So we're also going to see that later on in another video. So that pretty much completes the overview of the Coder software estimating software version 4.5.